Okay, in this clip, we're going to go into the Z-guard or the knee-in half guard and how to beat it. Now, there's a bunch of different ways that we talk about on the set. This particular one is what I consider to be the most fundamental, foundational one, because it doesn't rely on any sort of taking yourself out of position. It's pure weight and pressure pass, but such that even a smaller person can do it against a bigger, stronger person. Now Matt's going to demonstrate this, and he's going to show all the pointers in there, but he's also going to show you, most importantly, the one thing that a lot of people may even be aware of when they're rolling, but haven't identified, can't articulate to you, that's going to be the thing that allows you to really always defend yourself against somebody who's got a great half guard, somebody who's got a great Z-guard game with setups. And Matt's going to talk about that crucial importance of this one control point you need to have as you approach this half guard, and then how to break it down sequentially and then pass safely without having to worry about getting swept, triangled, omoplated, so on and so forth. It's a great technique.
So we're going to deal with half guard now. So those of you that have done jiu-jitsu for more than a few years or have some experience with it know that half the time you're passing, you're going to wind up in half guard. It's great if you get the full, complete pass and get right on top, but it doesn't always work that way. Sometimes you have to go through full guard into half guard in order to pass. If you watch any high-level tournaments, you'll see half guard all the time, so it's something we have to deal with. The main principle I want to teach when I'm teaching half guard bottom, or half guard top rather, passing half guard, is pin the bottom leg. Your whole focus needs to go on this bottom leg. If his bottom leg is free, he has a triangle, he has a sweep, he has an omoplata, he has everything. But if his bottom leg is pinned, he's stuck, and I can pass. So one of the major mistakes people make is they focus their attention and their hands on the top leg. That's always an error. So everything goes to bottom leg. It doesn't matter if he has knee in front of me and Z-guard, butterfly hook, lockdown. We'll show you all those variations. The principle is always the same, pin the bottom leg. Now we're going to address what a lot of people call Z-guard, and that's when he gets the knee in front. You have to be careful with this guard. This can be dangerous. So everything's the same. I pin the bottom leg, but he gets his knee up here. Sometimes some guys play it up higher, some in here, but the knee's here. Again, the big mistake people would make, they go here and push on the leg. So if I let go of his bottom leg, for example, put my hand on the mat, that's a triangle. You can pull that leg out. There's that triangle. People that play this guard a lot can throw that quick. So putting the hand on the mat's a mistake. If I focus on the top knee, that's a mistake. His bottom leg's free, he can sweep, he can do all his moves. So I ignore this top knee. I'm going to give it weight. He's going to have to use his knee to defend my weight. Make a frame, go ahead. And my focus goes, just like before, on the bottom leg. So my first position's here, he's moving, go. Right, now if he's a player from here, what he's going to want to do is get on his elbow. And I don't want to allow that. If I see Steve on his elbow, or even worse, he gets up onto his hand, I'm not going to even try and pass. What I'm going to do is I'm going to knock him down. So first thing I do is keep a low underhook, or either get the underhook, or if he's keeping it defended, like his elbow's in tight, then I'm low here where it doesn't matter. He can't get underneath my arm. Using my head, I knock him down. He gets to his elbow, I knock him down. And while he's down, then I'm going to look to get my foot on top of the knee. Once my foot gets on top of the knee, what I'm going to do, notice these toes, he's going to want to hold those toes there so I can't clear my foot. Windshield wiper my leg out. So it's like this. Then all I do is watch this sprawl. I sprawl. Now once that top knee touches the mat, that's pinned his bottom leg. So what's that mean? That means I can let go, reach through to my shoulder justice, pull, and take my time to work into that pass.